Hi, everybody. This is Dee Bell, your Department Children and Youth Chairman, and I'm here today to talk about the 2019-2020 Year in Review and the 2020-2019 Plan of Action for Children and Youth. This year, the Department of Florida celebrated with President Nicole Clapp and was Florida Strong while embracing President Ann's theme. As we celebrated 100 years of serving our veterans, military families, children and youth, and our communities, we drew on our strength to move us forward into the next 100 years. The program action plan focused on extraordinary youth in our communities, military children, veterans children, chronically ill children, and children that have gone above and beyond in the spirit of service, not self. Units had an exciting year of events and fundraisers to open their hearts to our children and youth program. Roaring Twenties themes dinners, bake sales, bowling tournaments, bike runs, raffles, 50/50s, and many other activities to raise funds to assist and support our children and youth. Over $30,000 was raised to assist our over 1,000 kids. Military kids were recognized during Kids of Deployed Our Heroes 2 events on two bases. Red Shirt Fridays were encouraged at schools to bring awareness to active duty families. The Military Child's Table was presented at a Blue Star Mothers Luncheon, several dinners, and at a school on a military base. Units partnered with the USO to give kids at MacDill Air Force Base, Tyndall Air Force Base, and Mayport Navy Base backpacks and school supplies. Trunk and treat, haunted houses, and candy giveaways for Halloween were very popular and well attended. One unit partnered with the military counselor in the local elementary school to identify military families. Festive holiday parties were a big hit and presents were galore. Working with Operation Homefront, military families received many donations after Tyndall Air Force Base was devastated by Hurricane Michael. One unit donated $500 to the American Legion Legacy Scholarship. Units worked together with Volunteers for America, Toys for Tots, and the National Veterans Homeless Support Initiative. Sample and full-size toiletries, food and clothing, baby items, toys, laundry items, and cleaning products were all donated to veteran families. Children at several stand-downs received clothing and toys. Thanksgiving, Easter, and Christmas baskets were distributed to families in need. Units donated $29,500 to aid 500 military children across Florida. Children in Florida communities received vital support from our units. Traditional home schools and daycares were given paper products, clothing and coats, backpacks, and school supplies. One unit with 2,000 members partnered with the Salvation Army to assist 950 children begin the new school year. I know the actual number is higher, but went unreported, with $15,000 in school supplies being collected and given to local elementary, middle, and high schools. Units hosted or participated in community Halloween costume contests and trunk and treats and gave out safe Halloween comic books. One unit partnered with Donate for Kids, helping foster children in need and in transition. $300 was given to Benches for Babes to buy and maintain picnic tables at local school bus stops for kids' safety. What a great idea! Thanksgiving and Christmas parties were held with Mr. and Mrs. Santa and elves giving out presents. Many units had angel trees, making the holidays happy for many children. One junior unit was able to buy and wrap gifts for 9 kids in their community. Way to go, juniors! A school volleyball team and band who advanced to the state competition received donations to help with their travel expenses. High school teams, Title I schools, Little League teams, transitional and charter school students all received help with their uniforms. Thinking outside the box, one unit helped a fifth grader with expenses to go to Washington, D.C. for a safety patrol conference. Over $50,000 was donated to various organizations to help over 2,000 kids. In 1926, American Legion Post 14 started All Children's Hospital in St. Petersburg. Auxiliary members in Florida have monetarily supported and donated in-kind items to Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, as well as other children's hospitals in Florida. Members have been knitting and crocheting baby hats, booties, layettes, and burial wraps for many years. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, masks were in short supply and could not be ordered. Hospital staff and patients with low immune systems were in desperate need of masks. All Children's Hospital provided the material, and 35 members of the American Legion family sewed over 3,500 masks. Department of Florida makes a difference. Chronically ill children are always close to our hearts. Units gave monetary donations, volunteered, or gave in-kind donations or pop-tops to the American Legion Child Welfare Foundation, Camp Boggy Creek, Camp Corral, Children's Miracle Network, Mailman Center, Ronald McDonald House, Juvenile Diabetes, Special Olympics, Beads of Courage, CODA, Golisano, All Children's, Landstall, St. Jude's, Shriners, and Indian River Hospitals. Thank you for putting a smile on a child's face. The Big Heart Award was offered to any unit that donated $1 per member to Camp Boggy Creek for chronically ill children, or to Camp Corral for military kids. Thank you to these units for making a child's dream come true to go to camp. National Chairman Lisa Williamson offered the Good Deed and the Youth Hero Awards. Youth who went above and beyond, making a difference in their communities, were nominated by these units and received their awards. 19 Good Deed Awards were presented in Florida this year. Great job, ladies. There were no nominations in Florida for the Youth Hero Award, which goes to a youth that performs a heroic act of physical valor. I am pleased to announce that the Lois McFall Children and Youth Award goes to Lehigh Acres, Unit 323, Loretta Arnett, Unit Chairman. Thank you, Loretta, and congratulations. Thank you for opening your hearts wide to support and assist military children, veterans children, medically in need children, and children throughout our communities. The Department of Florida truly rocks. I'd like to present the 2020-2021 Program Action Plan for Children and Youth. I am excited to be here today to present to you how your unit can assist, support, and recognize the extraordinary children throughout Florida. Thank you to Rebecca Kelly and Hildy Schmid for continuing to serve as committee members this year. We will continue to have our hearts open and even wider for the 2020 Children and Youth Program. Even with the pandemic and social distancing, we can ensure that our children and youth are cared for. April is the month of the military child. Show your support on April 15th and Purple Up. Kids of Deployed Are Heroes Too is a recognition program for military kids whose parents are deployed. The KDH2 button and sticker template is in the program action plan. Please check it out and other ways you can make our military kids feel special. The Military Child's Table setting ceremony recognizes the sacrifices made by our military children. It's an awesome opportunity for your juniors and young sons of the Legion to work together to honor the sacrifices made by their military childhood friends and classmates. The ceremony is very heartfelt and meaningful for everyone. Don't forget, April is Children and Youth Month and Month of the Military Child. Open your heart to children of our veterans. Many of our homeless and in need veterans have young children. The program action plan details many ways to assist these children. Klinger, A Story of Hope and Honor, is a book and companion horse for children dealing with the loss of a parent or a loved one, told from the perspective of a real-life Caisson horse. Open your heart to the children in your community. Due to the pandemic, there are many more families in need than ever before. I would like to see units focus on children in your communities. Contact your local schools or synagogues to donate to food banks. Contact the community resource officer in your schools to identify families in need. Donate PPE supplies, lunches, snacks to schools and recreation centers for the health and well-being of our kids. There has been an increase in drug and alcohol abuse during these uncertain times. Next week is Red Ribbon Week. The theme is Be Brave and Be Drug Free. Please feel free to promote all year. The Youth Hero and Good Deed Awards acknowledge youth that demonstrate good citizenship by going above and beyond through a brave physical act or a good deed. Sydney and Faith were honored for their exceptional acts of bravery and kindness. To honor a child in your community, use the nomination forms on our website. Open your heart to our chronically ill children. There are 2 children's hospitals and 8 family centers that auxiliary units can assist and support in a variety of ways. Johns Hopkins All Children's St. Petersburg, the Mailman Center in Miami, and Ronald McDonald House Charities throughout the state. Details and wish lists are in your program action plan. Please continue to support Beads of Courage, American Legion Child Welfare Foundation, and CODA. My special focus projects this year will again be Camp Corral and Camp Boggy Creek. Camp Corral is a free opportunity for military and veterans children to attend camp and connect with other kids who understand the unique challenges that come with military life. This summer camp is held at the YMCA Camp Weewa in Apopka. Camp Boggy Creek, located in Eustis, is dedicated to providing a free, safe, and medically sound camp environment for acute and chronically ill children. Each child who attends Camp Boggy Creek receives a handmade boggy bear when they arrive. Check out the pattern on our website. Units donating at least $1 per member, close of books 2020, to either Camp Boggy Creek or Camp Corral will receive the Big Heart Award again this year. There is a unit and district mid-year and year-end report questionnaire. Please help me by doing these questionnaires and submitting them on time. The Lois McFall Children and Youth Award rules and guidelines have been streamlined. I am confident that your units will make a remarkable difference in the lives of our children across our state. Please write your accomplishments down and submit a narrative for the Lois McFall Children and Youth Award. We will again be working together as an American Legion family for the children in Florida. The Children and Youth Picnic and the golf tournament are being planned. Dates have not been determined yet. I will let you know when they have come out. We will need volunteers and raffle baskets. Ladies, gentlemen, we rock when we do unit, district, and family baskets. So let's open our hearts wide and make some awesome baskets for these events. Please contact me for pickup. Thank you for everything you do, why you do it, and for being who you are. And please, open your heart wide to our children and youth.